Welcome back to Studio 10. With inflation still going strong, many people are hoping to get their finances on track in the new year. Today we are joined by Chris Burns from Burns Estate Planning. He is sharing some ways to become financially free in 2023. Chris, good morning to you.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
Yeah, we're glad to have you. This is very timely. We were just talking about New Year's resolutions, and for a lot of us, our resolutions is, hey, let's get our bank accounts, let's grow our savings, let's get everything in order financially. And so you are here to help with that. You have a couple tips for us this morning, and you say one of the biggest ones is just to keep going with it, but also to have a plan.
Absolutely. Like you were mentioning, New Year's resolutions. This is a great time to review how 2022 went for you, good and bad. Put together a plan, have some short-term, some medium, some long-term goals, and then really kind of figure out what is the main thing that you want to focus on financially this year. Maybe it's pay off a debt, maybe it's save a certain amount of money, or maybe some type of investment. But once you kind of start to formulate that there, then you can kind of put together the steps to help you get there.
Yeah, sure. And you also mentioned, which I think is really helpful, to have a short-term plan, but also have a long-term plan as well with this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, say that you say, hey, by come December, I want to save $10,000, right? Okay, well, guess what's going to happen in February or March, right? Your tire's going to get blown out or something like that, and your savings is going to go down. A lot of people, just like they miss a day in the gym, right? They're going to say, oh, well, I missed it, I'm not going back. You just have to keep moving forward with that. You have to have a short-term plan. Once you hit that, put together the next plan, and then kind of build to it, and you'll be very surprised come November, December, how close or how far you've exceeded your initial plan that you put together in January.
Yeah, I am a budgeting freak.
Good.
I love to do that. My husband, on the other side, is not.
There's always one.
And it typically works like that, right? So if someone's watching, maybe they're single, maybe they are married, and they're like, we really do need to get our budgeting. How can someone start to enjoy it? Do you have an app or a book or a process that is easier for someone who isn't into this to kind of step into the world of budgeting their finances?
Sure, and you've mentioned a couple of them, right? Everyone likes to learn a little bit differently.
Sure.
Some people, there are some excellent books out there, and we live in the digital age. The amount of information is online, and a lot of free programs that are out there. I mean, even local colleges have things to allow you to learn about financial budgeting. And like you said, there's always one that's a better budgeter out of the two, right? But the key thing is making sure that the household understands what the end goal is, right? And especially budgeting was hard last year with everything that happened in 2022, and moving into 2023, right? Budgeting could still potentially be hard, but it's something that you might not see the benefits short term. It's what you'll see down the road. Everything that you do today is going to show benefits 2, 3, 4 years down the road. So like how you're living right now is the actions that you made 2 or 3 years ago, and that's what you're seeing today.
Love it. Such good words. If you are wanting to step into this budgeting world and be financially free in 2023, if someone wants to get in contact with you guys about any kind of help or to get more resources, how can they do that?
Absolutely. I think the easiest way in this day and age is just check us out on our website, burnsestatePlanning.com. It'll give you access to all of our social media and all of our YouTube and all of the conversations like we have with individuals like yourself. It gives you a great source of, one, to learn about the individual, and then two, helps them make that next step.
Of course, and they are located in the state of Louisiana, but also in Pensacola too, so if you want to go visit them, you surely can. We're going to have everything to know about budgeting on our website, fox10tv.com. Chris, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right.